Beef Wellington. The name itself evokes a sense of occasion, a dish reserved for only the most special of events. But where did this culinary masterpiece originate? The truth, like a good source, is a bit murky. Some say it's a 19th century tribute to the Duke of Wellington, the British military hero who defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. Others claim it's a French invention, a riff on the classic filet de bœuf en croûte, beef fillet and pastry. This theory suggests that French chefs, renowned for their culinary prowess, created the dish and named it after the Duke to honor his victory. Regardless of its true origins, Beef Wellington has cemented its place as a true icon of gastronomy. It's a dish that requires precision, patience, and a deep understanding of flavor. The combination of tender beef, savory Duxelles, a finely chopped mixture of mushrooms, onions, and herbs, and flaky pastry is a testament to the artistry of cooking. Each component must be prepared with care and attention to detail. It's a dish that, when done right, can transport you to a world of culinary bliss. But achieving that perfect balance of textures and flavors is no easy feat. It's a dish that strikes fear into the hearts of even seasoned home cooks. The pressure to get it just right can be overwhelming, but fear not, aspiring chefs. With the right guidance and a dash of determination, you too can conquer the Wellington. Start by mastering each element separately: the beef, the Duxelles, and the pastry. Practice makes perfect, and with time, you'll develop the skills needed to bring this iconic dish to life in your own kitchen. Remember, the key to a successful Beef Wellington lies in the details. From the quality of the beef to the seasoning of the Duxelles, every step matters. So, gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and embark on the journey to create a dish that has stood the test of time. With patience and practice, you'll not only master the Beef Wellington, but also gain a deeper appreciation for the culinary arts. So whether you're cooking for a special occasion or simply to challenge yourself, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the process, learn from your mistakes, and savor the rewards of your hard work. With the right guidance and a dash of determination, you too can conquer the Wellington. Happy cooking! Before we embark on our culinary journey, let's break down the key components of this legendary dish. Beef Wellington is a classic recipe that has stood the test of time, known for its elegance and complexity. Understanding each ingredient is crucial to mastering this dish. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in creating the symphony of flavors and textures that is Beef Wellington. From the tender beef fillet to the rich pâté, every element must be carefully selected and prepared. First and foremost, we have the star of the show, the beef fillet. This cut of meat is the foundation of the dish, providing the main source of protein and flavor. This cut, also known as tenderloin, is prized for its tenderness and delicate flavor. Its fine marbling ensures that the meat remains juicy and succulent throughout the cooking process. Choose a center-cut fillet as it cooks evenly and boasts a beautiful, uniform shape. This ensures that every slice of your Beef Wellington is as visually appealing as it is delicious. Next, we have the Duxelles, a savory mushroom mixture that adds a depth of flavor and moisture to the dish. This component is essential for balancing the richness of the beef and the pâté. Finely chopped mushrooms are sautéed with shallots and herbs, creating a concentrated burst of umami goodness. The Duxelles should be cooked until all the moisture has evaporated, intensifying the flavors. Encasing the beef and Duxelles is a layer of pâté which adds richness and a luxurious mouthfeel. This layer acts as a barrier, keeping the moisture in and adding another dimension of flavor. While foie gras is traditional, you can opt for chicken liver pâté or even a mushroom pâté for a vegetarian-friendly alternative. Each type of pâté brings its own unique flavor profile to the dish. And finally, the pièce de résistance, the puff pastry. This delicate dough is what gives Beef Wellington its signature flaky crust. This buttery, flaky dough provides a crisp and golden shell that encases all the deliciousness within. The layers of the puff pastry should be thin and even, ensuring a perfect bake. Opt for high-quality, all-butter puff pastry for the best results. The quality of the pastry can make or break the dish, so it's worth investing in the best you can find. Each ingredient, in its own right, is a culinary gem. When chosen and prepared with care, they come together to create a dish that is greater than the sum of its parts. But when combined with care and precision, they transform into something truly extraordinary. The result is a beef Wellington that is not only a feast for the eyes, but also a delight for the palate. Now that we're acquainted with our ingredients, let's roll up our sleeves and get cooking. Crafting the perfect beef Wellington is a rewarding culinary challenge that combines technique, patience, and a touch of artistry. Whether you're preparing it for a special occasion or simply to impress your loved ones, this dish is sure to be a showstopper. The process of making beef Wellington may seem daunting, but with a little patience and attention to detail, you'll be slicing into your very own masterpiece in no time. The key is to break down each step and focus on the quality of your ingredients and the precision of your technique. The first step is to sear the beef fillet. This not only locks in the juices, but also adds a depth of flavor that will permeate the entire dish. This crucial step creates a flavorful crust and ensures the beef remains juicy during baking. Make sure your pan is hot enough to achieve a good sear without overcooking the meat. Season the fillet generously with salt and pepper, then sear it in a hot pan with oil until browned on all sides. This will take about 2-3 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of your fillet. While the beef rests, it's time to prepare the Duxelles. This mixture of finely chopped mushrooms, shallots and garlic adds an earthy, savory layer to the Wellington. Sauté finely chopped mushrooms with shallots and garlic until all the moisture has evaporated. This step is essential to prevent the pastry from becoming soggy. Season with salt, pepper and fresh herbs like thyme or parsley. The herbs will infuse the Duxelles with a fresh, aromatic flavor that complements the beef perfectly. Once the Duxelles has cooled, it's time to assemble our Wellington. This is where the magic really starts to happen. Lay out a sheet of plastic wrap and top it with overlapping slices of prosciutto. The prosciutto adds a salty, savory layer that enhances the overall flavor profile. Spread a thin layer of pâté over the prosciutto, then top with the cooled Duxelles. The pâté adds richness and helps to bind the layers together. Now, place the seared beef fillet in the center of the Duxelles mixture. Make sure it's positioned evenly to ensure a uniform roll. Using the plastic wrap as a guide, tightly roll the prosciutto, pâté and Duxelles around the beef, forming a neat log. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect spiral when you slice into the Wellington. Twist the ends of the plastic wrap to seal the Wellington tightly and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. This helps the layers to set and makes the Wellington easier to handle. This chilling period allows the Wellington to firm up, making it easier to handle and ensuring a clean slice when serving. Once chilled, the Wellington is ready for the final step, wrapping in puff pastry and baking to golden perfection.